no camping spot will be there.
Now we can have some yard space also.
Hello, we are Joni and Sarah Vantastic, traveling in Greece.
Guess what? We got tired of the coastal line and beach life.
Because the winter is over.
In the coastal of the Greece it was almost summer because all the flowers were booming and it was almost too hot.
And here is like 3 weeks delay on the spring. Summertime in coastal and springtime here in mountainous area. We are at the moment approximately in 600 meters.
Yeah, so not that high in the altitude. And we can experience the spring again, our favorite season.
Yes, and we went for a little hike and it was just go swimming in the waterfall. Sarah, where are you? Ah, there! Too good camouflage.
So blue! We have been exploring the gorgeous NEDA river and NEDA waterfalls. And the path here is a bit washed away in some parts. If you have a fear of heights, like I do, some parts are a bit trickier, but nothing impossible. Hot summer day, so it was so wonderful to go little skinny dipping in the waterfall because no other people. It's still off season. Amazing nature. I'm so glad we are here. The road here was a bit tricky and kind of long way to try, but it's all worth it when you are here. Nature is amazing. We love our life.
Yeah. Summery weathers, but still no summer people here. Yeah, from the reviews you can actually tell that here's a lot of people. Because on the waterfall there is a comment saying that you cannot fit there to swim because there's too much people. So we are perfectly timed our travels. I think it is first warm day and night here in 900 meters, so we have good time. But yeah, this route is bit sketchy at some points. So you need to look where you put your feet, and I'm stopping recording because of that. Ancient bridge of NEDA river. Yeah, huge one. I don't know how they have actually built them so good that they are still intact. Well, it's not a 3.5 ton bridge, but still a bridge. Even a small amount of climbing from the river, it's bad. Yeah, luckily we drove our van down here in the valley. There is a quite good road until here, but it gets really narrow after that, and there's no places to turn you around. But yeah, luckily we drove this far. We just have to drive up there through those zigzag routes. But yeah, it's good. It's too hot. It's 23 at the moment, I think. So even this is too much for us. I don't know how we cope with the summer in mountains. I don't know. Maybe some way. But let's drive off this valley. Yeah, and even our van is not really well insulated. It's insulated with this thick mat on the ceilings and the walls, but still it doesn't get hot. Van has been here for 2.5 hours, all windows closed, and still it's under 30 degrees inside and direct sunlight, so this would be hellhole in a normal car. So it's totally different game. And if we would actually open these a little bit and open the sky roofs completely, it would be same temperatures as outside. So I think the best way to keep your van cool is to have these and a lot of windows. Here in Greece we have 90% of the time traveled in the coastal line on the beaches. So this is a totally new way of traveling in Greece.
And experience new surroundings. We are really happy everywhere where is trees.
Yes. Wintertime in Greece, inland, there might be some roads that are closed, so that's why we have stick to the coastal line.
Exactly. And the weather is so much better near the sea.
But camping place, really beautiful. We have a ash washing stations just beside it.
Pristine clear water.
So we can go dipping in there before the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Because it has been sweaty day.
Very sweaty day. Exactly. We love this place. There is one minor faulty thing about cell reception is non-existent. So we need to throw out these pacifiers and just enjoy the surroundings and look into the nature more. Both Joni and me are introverts, so it means we can enjoy other people's company, yes, and especially meeting travelers like-minded is amazing to share thoughts and tips and ideas, but eventually we really need to go somewhere in solitude and peace, because we need to load our mental batteries and get charged and get excited again, because it can be kind of draining with a lot of people around you. It really helps to stay put a while, because when you eventually move you get the excitement feeling back, like yes, now the road trip really continues. Okay, the stream is kind of powerful and really loud, so I will step here to talk. Yeah, we are so excited to explore this part of the Greece too, because it's not cold anymore, and 80% of the landmass in Greece is mountainous area. Yeah, the hills here are not that huge or big, so people do not really think Greece as a mountain place. But there's a lot of ski resorts also, so it's not just the beaches. After beaches. Do you know what time it is?
Grilling time. Grill things has been prepped, and we are just waiting until the sun goes down so we can get the right atmosphere for bonfire.
Exactly. During the summertime there is a total fire ban in Greece, but it's not summer yet.
Sarah doesn't like any seasonings to her chicken while we grill, but I like this Memphis style hot peppercorn sauce. With chicken, they're perfect. If you're in the vats, then the Greece is just perfect place for you. Lots of caves in here, in this part of Greece, and also in Romania and Bulgaria, and we can see like hundreds of bats around us. Yeah, it's nice. We love bats. I have just seen 2 times in my life bat crawling in the ceiling of the cave. It's so adorable looking creature.
And bats are goodies because they eat the mosquitoes, so
Yes.
they're good guys, our friends. Tiny little vampires.
Sarah's friends. Sarah hates mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And mosquitoes hates Sarah.
That's true. What's up with that? Some people get bitten a lot and some zero.
It's always, in one group there's always one person that doesn't get bit by mosquitoes, and the smoke in the bonfire doesn't get to his face.
No matter where he sits.
Yeah, so there's always that one guy.
And it's such a shame if that guy does not go outside to camping, because it's like a talent.
dinner is ready. We love grilling bell peppers. I think the taste gets much better when you grill them than you make it in the pan or anything else. Yeah, because they get really sweet after grilling. And chicken, okay, after sausages is my favorite thing to grill. Because chickens you can actually marinate how you want them and they are perfect. And one thing, pan. We always use pan when we make vegetables on the bonfire because yeah, it's like an oven.
Even when we cook food outside, we like to come inside of the van to eat because here's the table, chairs, no insects crawling and a lot of lights.
For the minimalistic that we are, we always use things in many different aspects. For example, frying pan, using it as a lid in a grill, and frying pan and making French fries. And also we love things that last for a long time, and we don't throw away things that look ugly and buy a new one. No, we use it until it's totally broken. It has now duct tape, but it's working and it's refillable. I think 5-year-old lighter. 2 thumbs up for things that last for a long time. We love them.
Food age 1.
No. Luckily we have a river just beside us, so I'm gonna get some water to kill the fire in the bonfire. Just like that, the day is over. So fast.
Our tummies are full of food and we will go bed. Do we watch a movie?
Yes.
It will be a movie night.
With popcorn.
Yeah.
I have never ever bought ready-made popcorn.
Me neither.
So this is very first time. It's weird.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
We are starting to look at Vikings. Yeah, just downloaded 3 seasons of Vikings when we were on the beach, when we had internet. Now, no internet, but movies.
Kalimera. We did sleep incredible good night here. Our van surface is looking pretty horrible because it's covered in sea salt from the coast. Then it's full of mud, Sahara sand from Africa. There was raining sand, so it's mix of salt, dirt, mud, pollen, everything. After we have drunk our morning coffees, we will take a morning poo. Sorry for oversharing, and then continue our road trip. So even this place is gorgeous, we feel like now it's perfect weather to make some road trip. So this camping episode turned into road trip video. Nature never stop amaze me. How can there be already flowers in this branch tree and there's not even leaves yet, not even the tiny little things coming, but flowers. And it's so early in the spring here up in the elevation, so nature is truly wonderful. There's the one castle and a small monastery in a short distance away, so we will go try there. And hopefully our next overnighting spot is as lovely as this. Hopefully somewhere where is river, so we can go there to bathe. Even these river spots are gorgeous. These are not good for making YouTube videos because the water sound is incredibly loud and it's really hard to take away when you edit the videos. But I think it's more important that we can park in the beautiful spot and enjoy the vibe than making a quality content. Let's hit the road. Thanks for traveling with us.
And just like that, we are leaving NEDA course behind and going forward. There are lots of rivers, and at least seems like on springtime there is a lot of water on the rivers. I don't know how it goes in the middle of the summer or end of the summer, if there's water at all on those rivers. I haven't actually googled, I have to google that one. Oh yeah, we saw a crab. I think the crab is the most healthiest animal in the world. When you are doing exercises, you make crab walk, and crab walks like you exercise every day. So it has to be the most healthiest animal of the world. And there was bats here, and there was frogs. I haven't seen any fish on the rivers here. I don't know if there are fish. Are they overfished? We don't have internet, so I'm using OpenStreetMap offline version. So it has a lot of information also in there. Basically names of the places. There's some castle and Theater of Apollo on the way. We don't know what are those and what do we find, but maybe it's more funnier this way.
Whenever we find some random socks, used socks laying around our van, we will put them here and they get direct sunlight here, so UV light will kill all the bacteria, or almost all, or at least takes the sweat away. So after they have been here air drying, they are clean and ready to use again. So living in a van makes you creative and your hygiene standards go lower and lower and lower each year.
Now we are relying on UV washing. Bye bye good camping spot.
Bye bye beautiful spot.
We will be back some year.
We always say that. Bye bye, it was stunning. These cars are so tight, even the painter cannot stay on their lane.
Part of the roads and towns are really small and narrow, and then there's these parts of the road which is 2-lane road. There's no point. There's like 2 kilometers of really narrow road, then comes this highway, and we are on the same road. We have been walking quite a while. No castle in sight. I wonder if there's castle at all. It's just somebody made funny joke on OpenStreetMap.
We did find the castle ruins. Barely looks castle to us, but I guess it's a castle. We like to say aloud the word castle. Finally, rosemary, my favorite herb.
Yeah, Mountains of Greece is full of archaeological sites. Wherever you go, there's some marbles. 3 marbles, 6 kilometers of travel road, and we should be arriving to our destination. Camping spot that have never ever seen motorhome there. I'm pretty sure, because this is 6 kilometers of bad travel road to get there. But on the satellite view, looks great because it's just beside the river. There goes little paths to the river, and I think we can actually manage to get just by the river with our van. Yeah. Hills getting higher, it's a bit glooming, but the river itself looks really awesome. We saw it already there. Yeah, like a really blue river. Yeah, 500 meters driving to a destination. And just like that, it turned into tarmac road. This is totally new tarmac road, so in the satellite view this was still gravel road, but now they have put the tarmac here. and we just drove 6 kilometers of really bad gravel road. Yeah, sometimes floods takes care of the bridges. But this is our crossroad.
Our last place did not have any cell reception, so now we have an internet connection, so we can browse our phones too and upload a fantastic video. And this gorgeous river is so cold and refreshing, and we can go there to swim and bathe and use it as a dishwasher. So that's our house, that's our van.
Flash ate a little bit of this bridge, and our van is like 100 meters that way. But yeah, this is strange. We have seen this kind of strange roads in Spain a lot. Basically, there is a 2-lane tarmac road which continues 200 meters that way and 1 kilometer that way, and then they stop, and then there's a really bad gravel road. It smells like EU funding project. I don't know, it's so stupid. They don't even maintain this, it's just rubbled after the floods. There's rocks on the tarmac because of the landslides, and we are in the middle of nowhere. There's a town 3 kilometers that way, but there's a bad gravel road that continues from this tarmac.
The water is incredible turquoise here, and stream is kind of powerful, and it's amazing to see that there's not a bunch of plastic waste, so it's pure nature.
Yeah, but the river level is really high. You can see from the bushes that they are underneath the water there.